Hey people, how's it going? We're here with another episode of Always Chillin'.
with Cam.
And AJ?
Season 3. This time, I'm Cameron.
Can you get it right? I'm
I-
tired of your shit. Can you just get it right?
I'm Cameron. I'm Cameron.
Can-
I'm Cameron. Talk a little bit.
I am tired
I'm-
of your bullshit.
I'm Cameron. Hello. I'm anime. Hello. I like the anime.
I'm
Hello.
please don't do this.
Hello.
Can you get out of my house?
I'm trying.
I didn't ask about
I'm
that.
trying. I'm trying.
I didn't ask.
I
didn't ask.
What do you want me to do? What?
Be better.
Fuck you! Get out of my seat. What the hell? What's wrong with you? Yo, what's up? It's AJ. It's your boy AJ. Welcome to another season of Always Chillin' with AJ.
And Cameron.
Check it out. I know we've been gone. I don't give a fuck. Don't say anything about it. We're here. I was gonna.
You.
Hello. You know how we start this? We're back. We're celebrating. We got an old school picture. Let's check it out real fast. That's from our prom, because we've been homeboys for a while.
Yeah.
I'm looking good. I'm feeling better. And we're here. We're bringing it back. We will be here weekly. 2024 is a different year. All right? We're not doing this bullshit where we take 2-3 weeks. It's a different year. I'm promising you right now. I'm on my word. If Cameron isn't here, I'll put something out. Okay?
That's
Fair?
That's fair.
Fair? Let's, come on.
Which one you want?
Whatever. Boom. Modelo chelada sandía picante. You know how we go.
Raspberry twisted.
Before we start. Cause it's AJ and it's Cam talking to the fam about anything we can. But we chillin'. Always chillin'. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers.
Happy
Off
New
to
Year's.
season
Merry
3.
Christmas. Happy Thanksgiving. We have a lot to talk about.
If we remember a good chunk of it.
I went to Disneyland. We'll start there.
Oh, yeah.
Disneyland was super fucking cool, dude. So I went with my family, meaning my parents, my brother, my sister, my nieces, and my nephew. I didn't realize how much detail
You look like you were having a fun time.
they put, and I wasn't, but I was. It was cool because
fun in a weird way.
well, we hired. I was gonna say we ordered people. We hired these people that they hook up with you, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you can say, I want to go to these rides, and they go and they fast pass you any of the rides,
Huh.
So on the first day, we got on a normal vacation where you don't hire somebody, and you're not Disney savvy. Maybe you're going on 4 or 5.
Yeah.
I
I know those waits are long. Like long.
I think we got on like 20.
Oh wow.
We hit everything we wanted. Pirates of the Caribbean was dope, and my parents could not stop telling me about this this story. They're like, when you were little, we went on this, and you were scared because I was like 6,
Yeah.
maybe 5, and that I was scared. We left, and they bought me a fake gun, and we went back on, and that I was like, pow, 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 not scared, super brave. It's me. It's your boy. I'm from Texas. I'm the bravest. But here's a story. I remember they didn't want to buy me lemonade, which in their right because lemonade's like $15. And back then, we're here with 40 people.
Yeah.
They don't got $15 to spare. So I stood on the tram tracks. I was like, I'm gonna get run over. I don't. Your vacation is ruined.
I'm not getting lemonade. Hit me.
What an asshole kid. How was your Christmas?
My Christmas was pretty good. You know, I spent that with my family. It was my grandparents, my mom, my uncle, my sister, her husband, and my niece. 95, probably even more. All of it for the niece.
Yeah.
Which fantastic.
Yeah, fair enough.
Great. You know.
She's the only niece.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, lucked out.
Exactly.
Lucked
So
out.
she just gets anything and everything,
Yeah.
and it was like a wide range. There was like board games. There was like your regular toys, playhouses. She got an entire
How old?
3. She got like a dress up wardrobe with a whole bunch of like Disney like princess
Spoiled.
clothes. I mean, it was everything. You know, everyone's just, you know, Jay, you're having fun, good. You know,
Yeah.
I'm just sitting here, just like, yeah, I didn't have to do anything.
See, I told you a story when I was young. We would go to my grandma's, right?
Yeah.
40 people. I was still the spoiled one because I'm the fucking favorite, and it's
Mhm.
always gonna stay that way. I brought you a gift. Hate me. I don't like black licorice, and I knew you weren't gonna like it either. No, I brought you a real gift.
I was like, I'll take it home and I'll have it, but I'm gonna hate everything.
I brought you a real gift. That's not for you. That's not for you.
I mean, at least you have gifts for people.
That's not for you. Oh. Here you go. They didn't have Chewbacca's, so
That's fine though.
I just got you that.
Can't go wrong with a Vader.
How was your New Year's? Because we spent it together.
We did.
To be fair.
I left work early.
Yeah.
Because I was getting out at 11:30 and we were like, that's too late.
Yeah.
Because we wanted to go actually have fun. We were only there for an hour and a half ish.
Yeah.
But good time.
Good time. Good time.
Good amount of people there, even though.
We started watching Ozark.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Before we continue, I just want to real fast. What is season 3? Why is season 3? What's gonna be the difference this time than season 2? Because so far it seems the same. So what do we have in store?
I don't personally know. You're the idea guy.
Of course I know, and I'm glad to say, Cameron at some point will, not in this episode, he will be getting Nickelodeon slimed.
Yeah, I know that one.
That might not even be this season. I'm just gonna always say it, so you always think it's coming.
He's always gonna probably tell me every week, and I just gotta be ready.
We're gonna have more guests this season because
I knew that one.
We haven't had that many. I think like 4 or 5.
Yeah, and they're always like split, but you know,
random.
Yeah,
random. We're gonna have more. Next episode is with Nadine, and has to be next week.
Yeah,
because
we just
you guys. So that's happening. We're working on a secret project that's gonna come in February, which will
hopefully.
There's a lot of logistics behind it, and Cameron and I are not tech savvy like that.
Well, I am, but I'm not gonna be able to do both.
Yeah. We can't do it here. We need a new place. I just put an inquiry about an apartment, so I might be moving. Oh, I'm getting a new job.
Yeah.
On the 1st of February, which is coming up, I'm getting a new job. I'm getting a bonus, and what's cool about this one, they're sending in a guy and a girl.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know their names or anything.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna sit with each person, and because it's me and a couple other agents. Now the other agents, they're gonna ask them, "What do you do here? What are your specialties? What do you want to do?"
Yeah.
And I already told my boss. After they talk to me, they're gonna fire them all.
Well,
not because I'm trying to be mean.
But you have the dirt.
I'm just gonna be so impressive because they're gonna say, how they know I don't work full hours.
Yeah.
But they're gonna be like, "How many hours do you work?" And I gotta tell them about 28 or less.
Yeah.
Last week was 15 hours. The week before was 18. I don't work.
Yeah.
But I'm still leading.
That's right.
I'm half of the production.
Well, that's why I'm like, you have the, like, they're here all the time, but I'm
now,
better.
Here's something I just learned by accident, and I'm glad I learned it. My competing agent, the only one that gets even not close, but like
next one.
Half of what I do. She did a renewal, right? Which is my renewal.
Yeah.
Now, she wasn't expecting them to include the people that she sent the renewal to, the request to bind, right? Normally, they just send an email back,
Yeah.
Same thread. They started a new thread and included me. So I checked that renewal. She removed my task. So I was like, you closed my task? You don't close my task.
Yeah.
So I checked the last year.
She's been doing
She's closed a lot of my shit to take over that account. And so now I'm like, if we're going to play dirty.
You're like, I'm getting all the business now.
Like, I'm so sorry for you, ma'am. I know you have 2 kids. I don't want to take that away from them. And I won't take away from them.
At least ask, though. You know what I mean?
Ask what?
Like in the situation of taking
I'm such
some
a
customers
nice
or something.
dude.
That's what I'm saying.
And I have more than enough business.
Yeah, that's what. Like, at least
Yeah.
ask me,
Notice
notify me in some way.
I'm younger than you, and here's something. I just added a fifth frame onto my wall, so now I have my degree, my certification, 3 licenses, so I can truly ride in New Mexico. And it's like, chick, I'm good.
Yeah,
I can work off my shit, but let's have a conversation.
Yeah,
let's talk about it.
Yeah, if you needed more people, talk to someone.
I'll help you. I can give you tips. How about
and like you said, you have enough business.
Yeah,
that you're okay.
Mm-hmm.
But if you needed help, all you gotta ask, and here's some that I don't technically
don't
need.
leech my shit.
Yeah.
What is that? You gonna leech my shit?
Yeah.
You think you're gonna come to my work and work harder than me? Well, yeah.
But if you just ask, it's not. You're not gonna take it badly. You're gonna be like, okay, like, here you go.
Well, so when these new people come and they ask, what position are you looking for? Because I know they're all gonna say what they have now. I'm gonna be like, I would love a management position.
Fuck yeah.
Here's the thing. I'm either gonna get real lucky, kind of lucky, or unlucky.
Yeah.
They could move me to New Mexico.
That's the kind of lucky?
Unlucky.
Oh, okay.
They could keep me in my current position. It's kind of lucky. Or they could move me to a new agency with a better position.
Yeah.
And a pay raise. Super lucky. If they keep my hours the same, if they're like, yeah, you can still come in an hour late, leave an hour early, leave half day Wednesday, that's what a dream, dude. If they raise my wage, super cool.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I started reading again. I got H.P. Lovecraft.
Yeah, I saw that.
I didn't know the racist part. I started reading just the prologue, and I was like, "Oh,
yeah."
Oh.
It is an old collection,
and I can't blame him because it's a different time. Not that I'm justifying his action.
It really is.
But
old,
I can understand where he was coming from at
because
the time.
of the time.
Yeah. I'm not gonna be like, now I'm not gonna read.
You're not gonna cancel him in your head because of.
Yeah, I'm like, if you were doing it now, bye.
Yeah.
But back then, I'm not saying it's good, but I'm not gonna discount your work if people are saying it's that good.
Yeah.
I just want to read it,
It's different when you're being bigoted in the current century and
exactly.
Yeah.
I told Cameron that today was the first time I spoke to my barber.
Oh yes. And you've now had the one nick.
She's been cutting my hair for 2 years. Yeah, but look how good I look. I told her not to touch the top. Do you like what's going on?
I think you could have gone a little bit shorter for yourself on the top.
Are we backwards?
No. I don't think so.
Are you sure?
This is my end, so it's fine.
No, right? No, okay. I'm sorry. Have I always been on this side? Sitting on your chair really messed with me.
Yeah.
Have I always been on this side?
I think so because this was a pre-done picture.
Oh shoot, this part's coming up. Sorry.
That's kind of my fault.
Whatever.
But like this was a pre-done picture, and we wouldn't put my face behind you.
Hold on, I'll fix it. I'll fix it real time. Boom. Nope, that didn't work. Has to be this. Boom. Oh, that did it. Hold on. I'm getting it. There we go.
Yes, indeed.
So, New Year's resolutions.
I don't do those.
This is what puts me in depression.
That's what it is.
I've accepted. I'm a fat boy. I've accepted it. I don't want to be not fat boy, but I don't want to be fat boy either. But I've accepted who I am. I'm not gonna be this asshole that's like, I'm losing weight this year because I've been doing that the last couple years. Not me anymore. I like who I am. I enjoy who I am. I still pool, which is the biggest thing because I want a wife and I'm married now. That's the biggest thing for me. Can I pool? And I can. Apparently, I'm really good at it with Henny Lenny. And lately, I've been getting the I like your body type. Dope. Now, does that mean I'm going to be fat boy and eat pizza all the time? No. However, does that mean sometimes I'll pull a chili cheeseburger from Wiener Schnitzel out of my pocket? Maybe. And maybe I'll eat it. But not right now, because I'm not being fat boy.
But he kind of wants to.
I really want to. But I've been eating salads, and they're fucking.
That's a good thing.
They're killing me.
It's a good thing, though.
You don't know what happened before we got on.
But like, it's good that you're not fully just, I'm fat, so let's be fat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well,
it's good that I'm fat, but I need to
Yeah.
be careful on how bad it gets.
And see, I thought I was gaining weight because I put on a shirt the other day and I popped a button. And I was like, oh shit, I'm real fat boy. This was like the other week. And I was ordering pants, these pants. You guys can't see them, but I'm wearing black pants. And I was ordering them from Men's Warehouse. Now, I ordered a 44, which if you guys don't know, especially chicks, I don't think you guys go by the same scale. 44 is pretty big. It's a pretty big waist size. Yeah. Cameron's probably like a 28, 26.
30. 28, 30. I do both.
Really?
I can... 30 is more comfortable. 28 is if I'm like trying to be thin.
On my lowest, my skinniest, I think 30.
Yeah.
But 44 is pretty big. They're too big for me. So I'm like, okay, maybe I'm not getting fat. Maybe that shirt I know why I popped the button. It's because I popped a squat, and so it pushes all my stomach, so it popped that. And it was a skinnier shirt, like one that I don't wear anymore. I was just trying it on. But so I'm dropping. I'm eating healthier this year. I know the winter schnitzel doesn't count. Fuck you, you know. I'm sorry.
Everybody gets those meals. Come on.
I'm not trying to cuss as much this year either. I'm really making an effort because I'm getting older. I shouldn't be saying F you. Eat my A. You're a B. I shouldn't be saying all that. Here's another thing. You saw my wine box.
Yes. The wine box.
After COVID, because COVID happened and we were isolated.
Yeah.
When we got out of COVID, I was not AJ anymore. I was Shmoney Bags. I was Henny Lenny. I was
the man of many identities.
Poppy J. I was not AJ. Who is AJ? This is AJ. AJ used to be classy. He used to sip on wine, smoke cigars. He used to speak to people eloquently. So I figured
a cigar night would be great.
We should. I figured, let me get back to those roots. Let me start dressing nice again. Let me start going out and speaking to people with real money. Not that there's anything wrong with our fun friends, but there's a part of me missing. I used to wear suits to school. What happened?
I think like a Saturday night, we go to like Ambar or something.
Would be nice.
Hang out just at the bar. We don't even have to eat or anything. We're just drinking.
Yeah, would love that.
But there's gonna be more people there that aren't people that like we see all the time.
Yeah, and I love the people we see all the time.
Yeah, I love them too.
We love you guys, but I also want this other side because I used to live the double life.
Yeah,
I would hang out with Brian and Lorenzo and Caesar and get trashed.
We have different tastes than just going out and drinking.
Well, back when I was doing the Herbalife stuff,
I
used to hang out at mansions, dude.
Yeah,
that was cool. I miss that. I don't want to be.
We were good. We're good with knowledge, and our interests normally don't align with everyone we see.
Well, yeah,
the only thing that we have in common is we're fun and we drink.
That's it.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear about sports anymore.
I'm sorry.
Stop talking to me about sports.
Sorry, I forgot you're done with fantasy.
I don't like sports. No more sports. Can we talk about books?
I still owe you a shot.
Oh, shit, you do?
I do.
Thank you, Victor, by the way, our friend Dr. Walker. He brought me a full Hennessy bottle just because he likes me. What a nice guy.
He's an awesome guy.
He drove all the way from wherever he lives. I think Fort Worth.
I thought he was visiting anyway.
Shut up.
Oh,
it's my story.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey. My story, not yours. He drove all the way over here, brought me a Henny bottle. I was asleep. I was in coma mode. And, it is what it is.
The genuine coma mode.
I am getting married this year, though. For real.
You said that was on your list?
That's on my... And it's going to happen. And if I don't get married, hey, buddy, on the 31st, you're the only one left.
Don't you dare.
You can't say no to me.
Yes, I can.
Who doesn't want to be with me when you're you?
That hurts.
I'm sorry. My barber or hair, she's a barber.
Yeah.
My barber asked, "What is your podcast about?" And we've been asked this a lot.
We never have a good answer either.
But it's season 3, and it was today. It was a couple hours ago. So like, how do I give her a good answer? And I gave her the worst answer. I said, "Well, the worst answer is whatever."
Yeah.
Because that's what we usually answer. Because I just don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
But I said we talk about topics and opinions and stories because him and I don't usually align with the same thinking.
It's a lot of stories, but
it's a lot of stories, but it's fun to see the perspective of the other.
Yeah.
Because when we first started, that's what we had said. We want to show you guys and talk about things.
We were two sides of the same coin.
Yeah, exactly.
And by that I mean like we both knew everything we wanted to know. We had similar interests, which is the coin part, but then the two sides is I have all this other stuff that I like, anime, video games, sports, and you're just the classy guy.
Just like chicks, dude.
That's classy guy. All the other
that's
stuff.
My shtick.
You know what I mean?
I like chicks and rap.
You know,
Yeah.
Even our music tastes normally don't align.
You give in to me, which thank you, because I'm driving.
If I like it, I will listen to it.
I try
by
to
myself.
give you music that I think you'll enjoy, because there's a lot of music I don't play for you that I'm like he won't like. You know. Unless I'm in my mood, which music is such a big dude. I will pull up to a venue differently depending on what song is playing when I'm pulling up. Because if I'm playing like a sad song, I'm going in somber. But if I'm playing a banger, I'm walking in like, what's good?
Yeah.
What's good?
Well, I don't even know if you noticed it. I did learn a good chunk of the
I'm hearing
Andre.
it. I'm hearing it.
Yeah.
I'm hearing it. I'm hearing it. Thank you.
I know. If I like it, I will listen to it on my own.
I'm hearing it. I'm hearing it. It's good. It's a good song.
It's a good song.
I just want to have a different type of season this year. This year is going to be another season, a full season. Season 3 this season. I want it to be more introspective in things that we feel, not as many stories, but things that we think.
I think it's going to help because of the guest amount.
I didn't tell you.
You don't tell me a lot of things.
No. I was saving it. I think for the very first time, I had I wouldn't like a version of sleepwalking.
Oh, you hinted at it.
I told you I'm going to talk about that.
Yeah, you hinted at it, but you didn't.
So I had a dream, and you guys know if you've been listening for a while, I have lucid dreams, and then I have dreams that are becoming so real that I don't know if they're real or not. Mm-hmm. Now, I've mixed the real world and my dream world nasty this time, and I'll tell you how. I had a dream that there was people in my room.
Ah.
And I was on my bed still, and they were like, hey, your bed's a mess as it is right now.
Yes.
And I said, let me fix it. So I moved all like extra stuff onto the corner and put my blanket, right?
Yeah.
And then I laid down and I was just talking to people. I woke up.
And you were sitting there.
No, well, I woke up. Everything I moved was exactly where I put it. But the people weren't there anymore.
Yeah.
My lights weren't on. They were off. I never turned them off.
Mm-hmm.
How did I have a dream, but also did it real life? Was I awake imagining them, or was I asleep with my eyes open? Which one was it?
Oh,
it's scary.
I was like, one scarier than the other.
And I don't want to know which one. Don't tell me.
I don't think I could tell you.
But I'm like, something happened. Because the blankets are exactly how I had them.
But you told me this has only happened once, right?
Only once.
Yeah.
But it's going to get worse.
Yeah.
My dreams
can ramp, yeah.
My dreams have been ramping up since I was young.
Mm-hmm.
I've had recurring dreams, then I've had the lucids, then I've had the ones that feel real. Now I'm doing this. How many years until I'm walking and making a sandwich and then waking up and I'm like, there's mustard on my shirt? I never...
Why is the Moonster cheese out?
Hey, good call. How'd you know?
Because I know what you would use.
Fair.
I've known you long enough.
We should talk about something that we both disagree about. I want to fight you.
I don't want to fight you.
Fair. Let me check my phone if I have any things on my notes, because I don't.
Oh, yes.
It's been a couple months.
It's been a while. I even joked with you that we haven't done anything in a league off season, and that's like 2 to 3 months. So I was like, man, I have to wait to tell you that just because I knew you would hate it.
I didn't write anything.
No?
No. I'm a loser.
And you know, I keep telling myself when I have like my dreams even, like, just write it down real quick. Just
Same.
real quick.
And I never do. I'm just like, I remember it.
Yeah.
I remember everything.
I've had a few where I have like that small like deja vu moment.
Yeah.
Where like one of them, I was coming home from work even, because there's like a certain road that like everyone takes when I do come home.
Yeah.
And I was taking that corner and I was like, this doesn't seem right. And I woke up and I was like, what the hell? And then I was coming back home the next night and I was like, wait a second, something doesn't seem right.
Hey, buddy. I've had a lot of those. And
you know what I mean?
I love them.
Yeah.
I hate them.
I want to remember, but I want to remember in like the weirdest ways.
You want to go spend a night at a haunted house. You want to talk about that?
So we have a good friend, which we have mentioned before, Hector, who's Hector.
Also known as Victor by you.
Who's also known as Victor sometimes. He recently got featured on our Fit Fam, which is
usually a bad thing.
Normally, well, I mean, I can say his kind of good, not great.
Usually,
but,
well, yeah.
You know.
You didn't get canceled over it.
Which I had seen these videos anyway.
Yeah.
Like, these are old videos. They're not like old, like
when did he show
Christmas.
You?
No, he puts them on like a story.
Oh.
That's how I know.
You meant like he showed you from like a year ago.
No. I had already seen these because they're just in his story, and I normally pay good attention to that. So I watched a good amount of them, and I was always like, man, dude, that is crazy. And then I saw there's one where it has like a purple light almost because it's like infrared, and I was like, I know that house. I've seen this video, and I go down and it shows credits and it has Hector's name, and I'm like, there's no way he just got mentioned on Fit Fam, and I'm like, I want to go there again.
Yeah.
Which I had already had that idea, but I'm like, you know, I'll let it play out. Maybe it gets better, maybe it gets worse. Who knows? Which I think I've showed you one or two of them.
Yeah.
And
I saw him, but I was like, I thought he was fighting with someone, so I was like, I'm just gonna skip it. I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Yeah, no, it's full haunted. I do want to stay. If anything, it becomes a little extra bonus video on the YouTube channel.
I don't do spooky.
I'm saying it becomes an extra bonus
for y'all.
But it'll be just me.
Yeah. We're thinking about
a lot of things.
Adding more content to this channel. Well, I know we've been gone forever, but we're thinking about adding just kind of not vlog style, but
the vlog thing we've kind of been on for since the beginning. Even
I still have the footage from the scavenger hunt.
Oh man,
we'll look at it right now.
That's so funny.
Real fast, if you support us because you love us, please like, subscribe, and comment. It really does help, and we'd appreciate it. Back to the show. This isn't crashing, dude. The update works.
This has been the best update that we've had in here.
We did record a couple videos during our absence. They were cut because our OBS kept crashing,
and we just got mildly upset.
I got pissed. I got angry.
I got mildly upset. You were mad.
I got mad.
I can understand.
So I might put clips of that out.
Just fun.
Just fun.
There's good moments in everything we
ate umaboshi plums, which was fucking disgusting, and you liked it, you weirdo. You fucking... I'm sorry. You effing freak.
I can understand your grossness to me and disgust to me for that, because I didn't think they were great, but I didn't react like you did.
Because it was gross.
I didn't react that way. It was
super salty. I didn't like it.
I'm fine.
Did not like it at all.
Maybe. Hear me out, because again, I've started going down the YouTube rabbit hole. Maybe I'm like Shane. Maybe I have graveyard now.
You probably do.
I probably do.
I probably do. Shelly's back. If you don't know who Shelly is, we used to talk about her all the time. Homie, big homie. Not big. She's super petite, but big homie.
I've seen her more than you.
Yeah.
But that's because I had been going out by myself on Wednesdays.
I want to know if she'll let us release the audio.
She will not. I don't think she will.
She can now.
I think she'll let us like listen back to it with her.
We should.
But I don't think she would let us release.
We should listen to some pieces.
They were.
I know. I know the stories. I was here.
Yeah.
I was part of it. But we are bringing on more guests. Very excited. Lucas, you better come on.
Oh, 100%.
In March, we're going to go to Phoenix.
Yeah.
And we're going to have a Phoenix video. We'll be with our boy Caesar.
At least vlogs or something. At least.
No, we're gonna
do the full?
Yeah.
Okay.
We probably won't take we're not taking the stands.
Yeah,
we'll take the mics and stuff. And
we can just hold them. It's not like we haven't done it.
We'll hold them, and then we'll have just the camera. That's really all we need in the laptop.
Yeah.
We need the mixer. Shit. We'll figure it out.
Worst comes to worst, we take a USB.
We're gonna bring all that. We're
Yeah.
gonna bring all that. So be looking forward to that. I'm going on a cruise this year. I don't know if I talked about that. Probably.
I think you brought it up, but
Yeah.
it was always like I want to,
Yeah.
and then it became like I'm gonna do it, and then we stopped for a while.
I'm bringing my girlfriend on there, which I'm still single, but I'm not. So y'all figure that out.
I don't think I can figure that out, and I see you once or twice a week.
Someone thought I was married, which I don't know where that came from.
I believe that.
A lot of girls think I'm dating somebody, which that's like I'm not, but I am, but I'm not. See, I'm not a player because I don't have sex with them. I just enjoy the conversation.
Okay.
And then after the conversation, I have a little sex with them, but just a little bit.
It's like an escort.
No, I'm not paying.
I'm saying for you.
I'm the escort?
Yes.
That's dope.
That's how I would see it, because it starts as company, and then maybe
I'll take that.
Who knows?
I don't initiate it.
Yeah.
Well,
Henny Lenny.
Any Lenny does. Any Lenny does.
But that's like a different person.
Yeah, that's not me. Alter
Yeah.
egos aren't me.
Yeah, we don't count
I'm a
that.
Gemini. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
I'm a Scorpio, actually, though.
Yeah. You are?
Hmm?
Really?
Hmm?
I don't know what that
I'm
means.
I'm like right at the
I don't know.
end or
I
start
don't know
or some
anything
bullshit
about
like that.
about astrology.
Astrology?
Mm-hmm. There's all my Cancer. And don't no jokes. Assholes. Oh, I can't. A-holes.
I thought about a joke, but then I stopped myself.
You always do. And you know what's gonna piss me off about that? It's season 3, baby, and I gotta make more jokes than you.
I mean, you normally do.
Oh, here's the thing. For season 3, Cameron's gonna talk more because last season I talked a fuck ton, and this season I'm already talking a fuck ton.
I mean, I'm at least interjecting more than normal.
Yes, I like it.
I'm trying. I think even the going out without you has helped a lot, because now I'm talking to people that I only talk to when I'm with you normally.
And I've been telling you, go out to get stories, because if we go together, then we have the same story.
Yeah, that's true.
I have a lot of stories that I need to share, and I don't remember them. But as soon as this is how my brain works, I don't remember anything until I get a reference point, and then it unlocks.
Yeah.
Once you give me a reference
I've
point,
had a few core memories just hit me.
I don't have cores.
Oh, my cores have been coming lately, and I'm just like, what in the world is going on?
If you bring up somebody or something or anything, boom, I'm like, oh, this.
Last week, right? I went out without you last Wednesday, and I had a fantastic night with our friend Gabe. And let me tell you, even though the last time I had hung out fully with Gabe, it was with him, and we were dying.
Yeah.
And dying.
Yeah.
With just pure laughter for like the dumbest stuff.
Dumb shit.
And even last week, we had such a just good time. And it wasn't even like full talking, like straight back and forth, just joking all the time.
That's how he is.
We were just here and there, witty comments back and forth.
That's why I
love him. And then like here comes like Shelly, and Shelly just jumps in, and we're just good time.
Gabe is one of my favorite people because of that. That you can sit in silence and you both know that you're thinking of stuff.
Yeah. And
when you say, because he says outlandish, random stuff.
Yes. But you know, me and him are watching the basketball game too, and we're just dumb things coming in our head just constantly, and I'm just like, this is fantastic. We
will be bringing Gabe on this season.
We've wanted to do that for a while.
We are bringing Shelly on. Lucas is gonna come on. Caesar will be on. I'm pretty sure I can score a Brian or a Lorenzo. Yeah. And Lorenzo would be dope because I wanted to talk about his weight loss and his transformation. He's been doing really good. It feels like I've ran into him once or twice. Yeah. And I love him. I love him still. Like I said before, we're not all friends anymore.
But we don't hate.
But I love them. I'll still die for them. You know.
Yeah.
Well, dying strong.
I'll join a fight.
I'll take a bullet if I don't die. Not to my lung though. I need to breathe.
Just one in the leg.
One. I'll take a bullet to the leg. I'll lose a leg for them. You know, just one.
Yeah, just one leg.
Both. You're pushing it. I don't want a wheelchair around.
Little prosthetic, not too bad. No, you want to just lose it?
Nub.
Oh, you just want the full nub?
Let me nub out.
Okay.
Crutches.
Okay.
Crutches everywhere, so people have to open the door for me.
Ah, yes.
By prosthetic, I gotta be one of those guys that like I start running, and then I'm like, I can do anything, and it's like, yeah, and then I'm gonna get the comments that are like, yeah, but your leg doesn't hurt because
Yeah, you're not feeling the muscle fatigue,
which is asshole because
for sure.
the nub hurts, for sure.
Well, it's uncomfortable still.
Yeah.
It's not like it just morphs into the prosthetic
don't
or
you hate
something.
people that are
It like ties into your it wraps around your leg.
That's why people are like it's easier for them because they don't get they can't
still
get cramps or
annoying.
whatever the fuck.
It's still annoying.
It will be unfair once they figure out like bionic legs.
Yes.
That's which they already have.
They're just not mass produced.
Well, because even a bionic leg is just for power, it's not for speed.
Yeah.
But
like an agile.
Maybe
leg.
high jump they could probably cheat at that.
For sure.
But until then, it's hard still. You can't say that, you know?
Yeah. Like it doesn't. Why would you already kick them when they're down?
I won't say it. There's the easy joke, and I'm not gonna say it, and I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
We miss you, Pam.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Who else watches?
Yes.
Drew, our boy Drew.
I almost watched one of your videos the other day. I just haven't gotten around to it yet.
I have seen your videos. The Quince one, I seen that.
I saw one. It was like a day in the life of Drew.
Yeah.
I was gonna watch it. That's the one that I did see.
I did watch it.
Ah.
Jay, our boy Jay.
Jay.
Who else?
You know more people.
Gabriella. Who else?
Oh yeah, Gabby did.
Hi,
best friend.
We're not gonna release that episode.
Yeah.
So there's one outstanding woman who I've taken a liking to.
Uh-huh.
And we went out downtown, and Cameron was with us because I love when Cameron third wheels, so I can gauge what kind of person this is because we give off totally different vibes.
Yeah.
Even though we're the same vibe.
We have the shared main vibe. Again, it's the coin.
Yeah.
And then our likes, dislikes, everything else.
Flip that shit. Pick who you want to talk to.
Yeah.
Which is true because anyone that talks to us is usually talking to one at a time. Even if they're sitting.
Yeah.
Even if they're sitting with us, they talk one at a time to us. It's never both of us.
Unless we do both chime in, but it normally is originally directed at one person.
Like Nadine will say things to both of us. She's probably the only one.
Yeah.
Other people will Shelly too, but like it's mostly dudes. But some chicks will look at me, say something done, and then look at Cameron, say something done. It's not a boom. Both of you
guys.
Yeah, it's weird.
That's what we are.
But that's why I bring Cameron along because it's fun, and also Cameron's my boy. You know, I'm gonna bring him. And they decided let's have a great time without AJ. Let's enjoy.
Wouldn't go that far.
Let's leave AJ in the car. And
that didn't happen.
Hey, it's my story.
Yeah, but I don't want a full lie out there.
You were there. It's your story too. Go ahead.
So, we're bar hopping. It's downtown. Good time. Great time.
Yeah.
She drinks pretty fast.
Heavy.
And heavy.
Heavy.
And me and him, we're just a beer each place we stop. Just nice, quick, easy. Not really quick, but good pace. We're not trying to...
Usually it's like 15, 20 minutes of beer.
That's us relaxing.
Because we try to enjoy.
Yeah.
This time, maybe 10 minutes. But
I was longer because I was just like, I need to slow because of the two hoots.
Then she was like, y'all are drinking so slow.
Yeah.
So it was like 5 minutes.
Again, if it wasn't for the two hoots at Sky, I would have been perfectly fine. I would have matched your pace.
Maybe.
But those really ruined me.
Yeah.
And I think it was the second place we stopped.
Church. Yeah.
I think it was the second one we stopped at, which was church.
Church bar. We didn't go to a church. Blasted.
They have wine.
I have wine.
But he goes and he gets our drinks real quick. And I'm just sitting there, we're talking, and she brings up something about Harry Potter. And I just so happened to finish a rewatch like a week before. I think. It was sometime very recently to that point.
I don't dislike Harry Potter, but I'm not a pothead. You know?
But
I'm not caught up.
it was so funny because she heard that and it was just like excitement. And he comes back and he's like, "What the fuck just happened?"
And here's why. Every time I talk to anybody, any girl, and she takes a liking to me, except probably Cynthia, except probably her.
Yeah, that one
every other girl finds something about Cameron that they just want to talk to him and fuck off AJ. Not that they're trying to smash you.
Yeah,
but they just rather have a conversation with you because you have this profound
I'm the friendly man.
You have a knowledge that it expands to everything.
Yeah.
So you can talk to them about anything, and you can find something you guys both like, and I can't.
Yeah.
I'm just like, you either like me because of this and this, or you don't.
Yeah. Actually, the funniest one was last week. Not this Saturday. I think it was the one before where we went to Ambar, and we're just hanging out, and we're talking, and
Pissed me off.
Our friend was, oh, I'm doing good, and you're like, yeah, you're doing great, and I was like, she's internally freaking out.
Pissed me off.
And you look at me and you're like, Cameron, what the fuck? And she's like, how does he know?
Pissed me off.
And you're just like, again. You didn't want to buy me food after that.
I didn't want to buy you food. I told you can have an appetizer, and the one that you didn't like. No, I was gonna give you avocado toast. You don't like avocado.
You were gonna give me avocado toast, and it would have been yours.
But I'm nice. I let you eat. That's so fucked up.
I got my Baja shrimp tacos,
which were delicious.
Which were great.
But you do that every time. Every single...
I don't mean to.
I know you don't mean to. I don't blame you. It's not like I'm mad at you for it. It's just like
I remember the small details that they tell us.
Yeah.
When like you're thinking about like hitting on them or something.
Dude, don't say it like that. No, because now they're gonna think I hit on chicks.
Sorry, I forgot you're gay. I'm kidding.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
Cancel him.
I'm kidding.
Cancel him.
You're bisexual?
I'm definitely not.
But I'm still kidding.
I love women.
I'm still kidding.
I love women.
But I remember the small things that they tell us where maybe he's just drinking and like maybe talking to somebody else at the same time.
I'm just enjoying.
But like, you know what I mean?
It's because I'm big picture guy. You're details boy. I love details. I know you do. And not that I don't think about details, but if I'm out having fun,
that's the last thing
I'm out having fun.
Yeah, that's the last thing you're worried about.
I'm gonna pause real fast because I just heard someone close the door. Outside, I needed.
Okay.
1 second. Sorry about that. There was somebody outside.
We think.
There was people outside.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure they weren't at my house, and I went outside. They weren't. So, all right. Now, we're gonna bring it back. We used to play card games all the time. Well, we still do. It's not like we used to, but
I'm only grabbing a few for you.
We got a few.
Don't go too overboard.
These are Spark Reflections editions by Seek Discomfort. I wear a lot of Seek Discomfort. Mm-hmm. They're from Yes Theory on YouTube. I don't know if you guys have seen that, if you're familiar.
We've played Spark on here. Even
we did like
the other
a couple cards. They were all right. Yeah. This is revamped and new, so we're gonna start it. If you could send a message to someone you've lost touch with, what would you say? And we'll both answer. I have been thinking about this.
That's why I kind of wanted to do these. I knew I read one and I was like, fuck. Yes.
What would I say to her? If
it's funny because both of ours are hers.
What would I tell her now? Now that it's been a long time, quite a number of years, about 7. 6. What would I tell her now? And I've thought about this. If I could get a message to her, because I know she has a kid now. Mm-hmm. I know she's married. I don't want to be with her anymore. Yeah. But what would I say? Because she's had a whole life, and I've done a lot, but I'm here still. We lived here in this room. Yeah. I'm still here. Yeah. You know, I want to move now. I'm going to move now, but I'm still here. Yeah. I don't want to hurt her.
You don't want to change her mind on, or, make her reflect too much.
I don't want to, but I don't want to be the guy that's like, fuck you, I'm better off without you. Because that's not even true. who knows where I'd be.
But that's also not a you thing.
Yeah.
You know, you're not like that.
I'm not gonna be like, I hope you're doing good, because that's not me either. I think what I would say is the way we ended things shouldn't have happened, and that's it.
Very nice, short, sweet, simple.
She needs to know I didn't like it.
Yeah.
Which she probably does know, because she fucking did it.
Yeah.
A. Yeah, she's never gonna watch this.
She's never watched this.
A. You fucked it up. I mean, so did I, but, you know.
Mine.
Yes.
It was 8th grade.
That's a real long time.
I know, but I remember it so much.
Yeah.
Because I did it technically, and she was also obviously we were dating, but she wasn't supposed to be dating. So her parents found out.
Like a Mormon or what?
No, they were just like, you're too young, you know, shit like that. Which I mean makes sense.
Fair. Because we're in 8th grade, dude.
Yeah, I know. I'm not saying they were right or wrong.
Why are you getting your dick wet in 8th grade?
Well, that wasn't happening, but her parents straight up removed her from my school.
No chance.
Made her go. I don't remember what school it was. It was like more central-ish.
Uh-huh.
And then moved to Phoenix.
Because of you?
Me.
Did you go to her house or stalk her? What the fuck?
I used all my friends that were friends with, like you know, I was like, guys, like, help me out here.
What would you tell her?
I want to apologize, not because obviously it wasn't just me. I don't have that power
families don't
to like move.
Yeah.
But I want to apologize because I don't know what her life could have been if she stayed here.
Yeah.
And it, you know, I'm not gonna say that we were gonna be together or anything like that, but you know, at least to say, I don't know if I ruined your future or if you got a better future.
I have one that I think is gonna make both of us real sad.
Mm-hmm. Oh, don't you dare!
I'm not gonna. I might cry.
I will.
I might cry. Oh man, season 3 is off to a weird start. I would tell Noelle, I'm sorry that I didn't try harder to help you get out of everything that was going on. Because I had chances to reconnect and I chose not to out of fear that
it's the same way.
He would ruin things for my family, or my family would think of me
because of that.
Yeah.
There was a few times where after I already knew everything that had happened, and he messaged me a few times while he was still off, and I was so, I don't want to reply, but I want to as like a friend.
Yeah.
But I did and I didn't. I was so just I already messaged very bland.
Yeah.
I want the point. That's it. We're done.
Yeah.
So I did that, but worse. You know, and that's already hard for me to do.
Yeah.
So it felt like I was trying to be a friend, but I wasn't trying to be a friend.
I remember. By the way, I guess we should give a little backstory. We won't go into too much detail, but Noel was our friend. He's passed away now, so please be respectful. But there was a point where I made people come with me and sit him down and tell him, this has to stop, or it's gonna get worse. And he decided to, which I'm not gonna blame him for this, but he decided to laugh at us and say,
it's also kind of his.
Yeah, and he told us, you can't make me do anything.
Yeah.
And that's when at the time I was too ego prideful that I was like,
to just,
well then fuck you.
Yeah.
And I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
I would tell him I'm sorry. I should have kept going and not just been like, well, then fuck you, dude. Bye.
I think because I was early
Mm-hmm.
for that, I think if I could have helped more with even you guys,
Yeah.
like if you would have told me about it, I would have been there 100%. And
It's hard to tell people.
yeah, well, I mean,
how do you tell someone, hey, this is happening?
Yeah, exactly. I can't blame you. And but if I would have been there and been like, dude, I know.
We were all being way too selfish at the time, where it was just like we were thinking, especially because we're in a house with 28 other people.
Yeah.
You know, we can't be thinking of one person. We're all thinking of our own safety.
Yeah.
Which is stupid because we're all choosing to live there still.
Instead of being like, we're a group, we need to figure it out. It was.
Well, no, because it wasn't just him.
Well, no, but I mean, like
a lot of the strangers too. Yeah. But I didn't give a fuck about the strangers. I only cared about him. But how?
But if you stop him, everything else could have gotten better.
Maybe
could have. But what I mean is, like, if I would have went with you, maybe I would have been the voice of reason.
Possibly
more than you guys that were still living there. And
I don't think he would have listened.
I don't think he would have either. That's just a him thing.
Yeah.
Not much.
Yeah, get another card, dude. I'm getting sad.
What's your most meaningful moment from the past year?
From 2023.
Mm-hmm.
The cruise, dude. When I stepped out of my room for the first time and walked into the casino, I had this wave of like, I'm really by myself. These are all strange. Everyone's a stranger.
You realize you're living a life.
I can do whatever. But even more meaningful than that, I sat down at a table.
Uh-huh.
And I forget her name. I said it in a previous episode. A black lady sat with me, right? And we talked and hit it off and flirted for so long that they were like, hey, y'all gotta leave.
Yeah.
Like, we're setting up for the next wave of people. Because I'm thinking they gotta feed a lot of people.
Yeah.
And she told me, she was like, I see something in you. You're gonna have fun on this cruise, but you're gonna do something big in this life.
The potential that she saw. And not just for your fun, but for your life.
Yeah, because I talked to her for real while still being AJ.
Yeah.
And I was like, I've never been alone.
But to also have somebody give you confirmation, validation.
Not that though, just I've never been alone. And now I know if I was alone, I can still create. I can still do. Mm-hmm. I can still connect. I don't need I've been alone before, like a day.
Yeah.
Not for a week.
Few hours.
Yeah, not for a full week where I'm just like, I can do whatever the fuck I want, and I'm choosing who I spend my time with.
Other I get to be almost getting in the brig.
Well, yeah, but that's Henny Lenny. That wasn't me. That wasn't me.
I'm still kidding though.
You?
I know it sounds like a cop-out answer, but I don't think you personally even understand how much it is nice to have someone on your birthday or the day before your birthday, because I know that we go out. Yeah. Because I don't like being bothered.
True.
But that my birthday is always nice because I've had so many birthdays where I didn't have anyone. Yeah. No one in my family would tell me like happy birthday.
Yeah.
It maybe only my sister, but like I'm used to that now.
I want to hug you after this, dog.
But you wanting to go out, treat me well.
Yeah.
Buy me food, drinks,
always
whatever. For my birthday, it feels good because I'm not asking for that. I just wanted the time out. We didn't even do much that day.
True.
It was one of our quicker days anyway.
Yeah.
But I was happy because I got to be with somebody I enjoy.
I'm glad. I love you, bro. Thank you for being on my shitty birthdays. So my birthdays, I just come up with random shit. You
do. The last one wasn't that bad.
Is there a topic you feel more comfortable opening up about now than in the past year? Is there something... I might skip this one. I don't know. If I didn't want to talk about it then, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think it changes much in a year.
Let's move on. Which values define you the most? Have you changed over? Let's skip this one too. Why are these
values are hard?
Why are all these resolution stuffs?
Well, that's okay. But I'll do one real quick.
Go ahead.
When did you feel most free as a child?
I remember this specifically.
How can you create more of the same feeling?
You can't.
You can't. You can't. You can never recreate
can't.
a child
Never.
freeness.
Never. Yeah, I
Because-
had an innocence.
Yeah, because you're not thinking money. You're not
Mhm.
thinking I need to pay a bill. That I need
don't
to
even
buy
think-
something to. I need food that you're gonna buy. That you're doing.
Especially now in this day and age, kids also can't think how we thought because they have internet.
Yeah.
They have to be already as a young kid worried about their presence online.
Yeah.
Back then, we didn't have
Yeah.
the freest I felt, and I remember this specifically. I think this is when I got my first brain blast. Okay, I was 5 or 4 years old. We had a white buggy in the driveway. I would climb over the white buggy and play games all the time by myself. I was the only kid my age, and I would play games. And I remember sitting on the hood and being like, "This is life, huh? You get to just imagine and have fun."
You're running around and free, and
I'm like,
no one's stopping you.
No one's bothering me.
Yeah.
I'm just enjoying my life. I'm gonna love this life. That was the first time I had a brain blast. Like, I'm gonna love this life, and I haven't.
So, I
haven't left that since, dog.
Mine, again, a bowling family. I spent a lot of time at bowling alleys, and I had a good amount of friends. Close to my age, maybe 1 or 2 years older, 1 or 2 years younger, and we would run around because we don't have money. Our parents weren't giving us money to go play games or whatnot, and we're just playing like hide and seek, and
the best.
We're playing tag. We're walking. If it was like base, there's a playground like maybe a 5-minute walk, and our parents would be like, "Yeah, who cares?"
Back then was different.
Exactly.
And I was telling them, I'm like, you guys all got hardwired because of the news and internet, because it's more prevalent, that you can't leave your kids anywhere by themselves. They can't be in your own house by themselves.
Yeah.
I'm like, when I was a kid, y'all would just leave me and I could be in the street wherever, as long as I'm back by the lights coming on, within 20 minutes of that.
Yeah.
I'm like, I remember when I was maybe 7, I rode my bike so far. Like, I could have been stolen. I could have been anywhere.
There was one time at Bolero, which was on Dyer, right?
Yeah.
And
I remember that.
I walked to, I think it was like tropical snow. Right? So that's that Albertsons area. That's a good 30 minute walk or so, especially on Dyer.
Yeah.
And I was walking back, and my sister came to come find me. And she saw me walking back, and she's just yelling at me. Just going in. And I'm like, so I don't have freedom? I was walking back like, did I mess up? Just because I wanted something? Because my mom was like, yeah, you can go to, it was hamburger stand, right? And she'd be like, yeah, you can walk right there. It's 5 minutes.
It's because, dude.
Who
cares?
Well, when we were young, yes.
Yeah.
Now you're like,
dude,
you're gonna get kidnapped.
If I'm taking care of one of my nieces or my nephew, and I'm not there for 5 minutes,
you're freaking out, right?
No, I don't care.
Oh,
I don't care because I knew how I grew up. But they care. My
your
rightfully
brother,
so. Their
sister,
parents. Rightfully so. They should care.
Yeah.
But when I was a kid, in our front yard for one of my birthdays, they left me and all my cousins by ourselves while they're all drinking in the back.
That's much.
And we turned on. We would turn off the jumping balloon. When it got flat, we would all get on it. One of us would turn it on, jump on it, and we all fell into the rocks and got seriously hurt. We all got very injured.
I mean, even the people inside, that's not great.
Whatever.
You know what I mean?
Whatever. But I told them, you guys shut the fuck up or we're never going to hang out again.
Yeah, because now we would be in the full watch.
So now I'm like, we all are going to sit here and you're going to get over your pain. And I'm the youngest, by the way. I was the youngest one. They're all older than me. We're all like one year. But I'm like, y'all better this is my party? I got hurt too. Shut the fuck up. Well, I didn't say fuck back then.
Yeah, but
I was like, shut up and sit here. And when you're not hurting, go inside, get a water, and
just look happy.
Yes, and then we're gonna go, and we're gonna play video games. Okay, one at a time, because I only have one controller.
Nobody ruined this.
Okay, go ahead. You went, right?
Yeah, I went.
Nope.
No.
It said close your eyes. We're not doing that.
Nope.
What do you? Nope.
Again?
Nope. Who or what do you want to let go of moving forward?
So a dead weight. Or what? I mean,
I know what, but I can't talk about that here.
yeah.
So who? Her. The one I want to message.
Yeah.
I just want to almost amnesia it and forget her.
Same, but with my high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to.
I don't think it does me well.
Fair. Yeah, I don't.
And not that I blame her.
Yeah.
But I just think that's like a right there kind of deal. We'll do this one and then we can. Oh, actually, I'm kind of intrigued. What changes can you make to your environment to reach your best self?
New apartment.
Which that
Full self freedom. Nobody bothering me about anything.
and that helps me halfway, kind of, because that opens up opportunities to make content.
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
With you, or as friends.
Yeah.
And mine, I think, I just need to be better organized.
Same.
My that is one of my worst issues.
You guys haven't seen my room. Well, hopefully not. I have so much stuff in here because I have never moved out of this room.
They just kept adding stuff.
I've lived here since I was 13 or 12. So you're talking 15 years I've been in the same room. And I don't get rid of things because I don't really collect trash. I collect things that I can use later. And I've always said when I move out.
A big one with you is because you went through the Herbalife.
Yeah.
And you did lose that weight. You were a completely different shape.
Yeah.
That added into the stuff that you have.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you didn't have an option. You had to do it.
Yeah.
So
I got bigger, and I was glad that I didn't get rid of all my big clothes because I was like, I can wear them again. And now I'm hoping I can wear not all my skinny clothes, but I got rid of the ones I really can't wear. That I'm like, I'm never gonna. I don't want to be that small.
Kind of goes to me.
Yeah, I'm like, but there's certain clothes that I'm like, I like these clothes. If I get a little slimmer, I can wear them again.
Yeah.
But a lot of the other stuff, like I have furniture that I enjoy, I have equipment that I want to keep, and then I have just sentimental things, which I can fit that in like 3 boxes.
And you've gotten to like some projects and stuff, and that starts doing more.
And I have gotten rid of a lot of shit. I just replace it with newer shit.
Out of habit.
But once I do move into the new apartment, I can really. Do I want this still, or does it spark joy?
It gives you a reason to actually go through everything and see what you need, what you don't need, what could just be useful.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's a change in my environment.
Like I said, mine's just organized. I know mine just I need better ways to put everything everywhere I need, and
we're gonna do one more, and then that's the end of
season 3, episode 1.
I know the ending was kind of sad. I don't know where that came from.
Yeah.
Would you rather give Sloppy Toppy to AJ? Or get Sloppy Toppy from Caesar?
Caesar.
Really?
I don't think I want to give it to you.
I'd give it to myself. Bye!